Retrievers' ravenous hunger seeped into the altar. Decades later, worshippers took the sacrifices there and ripped out teeth of all who tried to flee. Demons' wrath, but were caught and slain. I wonder if I just head to the Shrine of Sacrilege. There's like nothing happening up here, but maybe I can like... We found an Ashen Grotto. I think my arm's a bit out of position if I start getting attacked. Hitfall. I should probably say what this arm was made up of before I attacked, but hey. Winners can't be losers, as they say. Is this a threat to me? Probably not. I was supposed to summon dogs. Whoops, my bad. MB. So I'm gonna do 8 to 20 damage to them. 14. Respectable. Free turn, but we're doing 1 damage to these guys? Yeah, I don't think I'm working up there, I think. I think I'll take care of these, and then the Hell Knights can take care of these guys. Get smited, evil! Good shot. Yeah, I have more of these guys now. What the hell? Did they like replenish lower over time, or did I lose a bunch of them to some random stuff the last fight? Begging for mercy, one of the imprisoned demons points at an inconspicuous crack in the rocks that their unit had been ordered to guard until they arrived for a pack of slaves. Examining the crack, the Crusaders return to the commander and proudly display a handful of shining dust to him. The crevice is home to an adamantine load. This rare and precious material will come in use for the Menavian army. Oh, nice. Very good. I guess going where there's like valuable rewards is a pretty smart idea too, huh? I'm just gonna try to find like a way around this, but I think that requires me to go all the way down here. Oh, level up. Whoops. I don't know how long that's been the case. General has a +5 bonus energy recovery per level of his feet. General casts spells with Arcane Descriptor as if he has a +5 power. Okay. Oh, that's a no-brainer. I think I can defeat these devils. I don't think I have a problem against these level 7 devils, even if I'm just level 6 myself. Maybe I won't have to though. Maybe I can like go around here. Oh, I can see the region we're in now. I feel like I'm running the risk of spreading myself very thin here. But I'm already all the way up here, so what am I supposed to do? Go back here. And then come down here and deal with these guys. Ah. Ah. When in Rome, am I right? Oh, we can see how bad these plague horses are now. So far, seem pretty bad. Exposing the archers a little bit, but they can probably solve that by doing this. And then doing this. Not sure what just happened to Battle Knights. They have Demon Plague. Okay, ghouls are really easy to deal with. Nice. Big value. Ooh. Oh, I should have run around. At this point, I'm probably safe to just auto battle this out, huh? Yeah, the AI is so stupid, it doesn't even run around to get like the bonus attack in. Feels like that would be pretty easy to program, but... During the First Crusade, the Radiant Siren Ray performed a miracle here, granting the Crusaders victory in a battle that was otherwise lost. Years later, during the Second Crusade, the Knights of Mendip clashed with an army of the Abyss here once again. They fought to the bitter end, but the miracle was not repeated. The carnage was atrocious, and those who fell found no repose, rising again as undead. Now they have found peace in the flames of bonfires. The Crusaders cleansed the blood of the dirt from the statue of the Sun Goddess, lifting with trembling hands the sacred golden symbol from her chest, a relic long believed to have been lost. All these goddamn items, and I don't have the storyteller. In the course of the First Crusade, a group of Sarni worshipping healers went to the aid of Galfay's army. However, in the dark of the night, they were attacked by a gang of demons and demon worshipping cultists, who had edged into their rear. Though unskilled in battle, the clerics and healers fought desperately, repelling one attack after another, but the sides were not evenly matched. No one was left to repel the final attack. All of Sarnray's adepts were wounded, no one was able to raise their sword, so they met with the enemy with prayer, and a miracle happened. The morning broke an hour early, and the first rays of the dawn expelled the demons into the abyss. The light healed the most terrible wounds of the mortals, and brought the fallen, whether righteous or sinful, back to life. Both the believers and the misguided shed their tears. They fell to their knees as one, and prayed to the bright goddess for forgiveness. And forgiveness was granted. Not a single mortal died on the bloody night. The last and brightest ray of the dawn blinded everyone, and took the shape of the sacred symbol of Sarenrae. They named the relic the Faultless Daybreak, and placed it in the breast of the statue mounted on the site where the miracle had happened. Cool. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Okay, what do we think about the Ying Wang Mafia against this demon army? Ooh, AoE damage, I don't like that. Okay, do we try them against horses? Easy win? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna try them against this this army down here. But I can't. I can't. I have to go up there maybe. We could get some reinforcements. Hmm, 97 archers would be pretty nice, huh? Oh. I think this is gonna be a mess. That's what I'm guessing. I think this will be not good. I think this is not gonna be a good time. We gotta focus fire something. I think we focus fire these guys. We got to do attack formation. Okay, get focus fired. All right. Oh. Oh, we're right on the threshold. Please. Oh. No, the threshold. We lost four scouts. Having buried those who died from the plague, warriors searched the place to find a small grave where Sir Doland Regilor, a hero of the Second Crusade, rests in peace. They take care of the grave and clean dead bodies and dirt from a small oasis nearby, and the water instantly becomes clean, clear, and sweet. This place is much loved by the spirits and gods. Okay, this is not winnable. That is death. How do I like open her like character sheet so I can see? Is it I? Oh yeah, there we go. Almost leveled up. Any little bit helps. Can you use lesser restoration to get rid of fatigue?
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
Nice.
You require my counsel?
You require.
I am never wrong.
Alright, let's do some buffing.
Please,
we have
allow me.
Marcus Skinner. We have
Soot is restless.
Magoo armor. And we have
Yes, what?
heroism. We have dog sparking. Okay, you guys need to stop giving me useless advice.
I'm always ready.
We need to heal the Trikey. But if I cast this guy can't. Oh no, I'll probably cast it to Kiri. So do I have to manually actually grab like a Cure Light Wound Scroll on Nenimo and then manually cast it for the full thing? Let's say I just cast it from here, right? Use. Just healed for 8. Look up the combat log. We did a 1d8 plus 1. If I go on Nenimo and I do this, we did a 1d8 plus 5. So unironically, if I want to like optimally heal, I have to go in here, I have to grab scrolls, and I have to manually cast them. That feels like something that probably could have been handled behind the scenes, but maybe like a cast as button or something like that. Cast
I'm prepared.
as?
You require my unbiased opinion?
Tell me, and I'll do it.
You are my favorite aide.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine.
Follow if you dare. I'm off.
Remember guys, there's no reason to serve a sleeping giant.
This will be quick.
Okay, they got a surprise round. This guy's level 17 character. And he's mad about that. I guess I kill this guy first, probably. What are his allies like? I'll just try to murder this guy.
Prepare yourself.
Ooh, take Swarm behind me. That's not good. Well, if I can't pounce, then I go over here. I think Regilly has the Swarmbane, Nicholas, so... Maybe I can trip this dude?
This will hurt!
Retreat is not an option.
Damn, is this Swarm serious bit? Oh my god, level 16 vermin. Okay, I can do whatever I like. What about the Zolbrig? Oh, women have to get rid of these swarms so they're immune to so much garbage. far so good.
Desna, guide my hand.
I feel like if Llama was here, he would just have murdered that guy, but... So this is, are they just immune to... Also the target physical damage from weapon. Okay, yeah, so... I guess the Regile is the one that has to take care of that. Oh, maybe I can do this thing.
Kneel before me.
Good job, Ridgely. Ow? Ow?
Happened.
Did they cleave? Oh, they were doing a cleave. Oops. Well, I mean, I don't think I care about Bismuth having a disease because he is no longer with us. Yeah, that's exactly where I wanted that grease to go.
Make your peace.
Oh, come on.
This one's mine.
Regule. Regily. Come on, Ember. Oh, we're still in combat. I woke up. What the hell is happening over here? Oh, what the hell?
I will resist.
Oh man, I thought he was gonna be able to just fly in from there. That'd have been crazy. That Regil has a lot of movement, huh? Oh, what the hell is happening over here then?
Prepare yourself.
If we have to disable this thing on Old Break.
Adventures can wait.
Okay, so me and Arusheli here has
I shall not be swayed from
gotten
my
ourselves
path.
a little bit of a drain. Who's my best religion character? Ember.
We'll make things
Ember
right.
does the treat disease. This was Tick Swarm. Oh, was that the bubonic plague?
Are we ready to move out?
Struggles never
Decide
cease.
already.
My skills are absolute.
I guess I'll do this. And then we'll cast a scroll
Allow
here.
me.
Restore. Lesser restoration. I should have bought more of these. Boop. Boop. Oh my god. Boop. Oh my god. Boop. Oh my god! Whoop! Wait. Oh my god! I mean, these are the best rolls, but 1 1 1 2 2 1. I guess she has just 1 drain now. You know, in hindsight, if I'd paid attention, that might be a situation where it's cheaper to use regular restoration, huh? That removes all of it. That just is like 6 scrolls for nothing there. Probably a point where you're like, oh yeah, do that instead. Winner is corrosive, great love, conference great, enemy, infinite area, must pass through time, bugs are awakened. Okay. That was a rough encounter.
I do what I must. I'm gone.
Don't worry about Bismuth, guys. Bismuth's coming back, okay? Oh boy. Oh, it's so late already. I want to keep playing. I must say, did I actually get those, what happened to my, giants that I hired? My giants for hire? Temple of the Good Hunt. I've never been to this location. Does this mean something's new is happening here? I should head back. No, we're fine. Yeah. Violent faces you have and you're afraid. How delicious pathetic you are. Yeah, that makes sense to me, honestly. Yeah, level 25 dragon. That actually makes a lot of sense. Now that I'm thinking about it, that actually makes a lot of sense. Before it wasn't really in my thoughts, but now that I'm thinking about it, that actually makes a lot of sense. Like before this, I just wasn't really. It just wasn't a part of my thoughts, but. What type of dragon is this supposed to be? Not a traditional red dragon. This is the most sense that has ever been made, yeah. Now, I was thinking about it, and I was thinking like, yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense.
Press the attack.
I was just thinking about it a little bit right now, and I actually think this makes a lot of sense with everything I know. You You know, now that I'm thinking about it for the first time, I actually think that this actually makes a lot of sense. Why won't you just accept your fate and become my dinner? I'll eat you all soon enough. Yeah, I get that it had to run away, because I mean, I was obviously winning that encounter. Very clearly, I was winning that. I think these Nabalsu are only going to be friendly for a certain amount of time.
Yeah?
I'll take care of it.
Their choice there though makes a lot of sense, because like I was very clearly winning that, and there was no way around it for them, you know?
Bags?
No?
No.
Are you finding the path, son? In
No.
daylight cozy.
And daylight cozy? What the hell? Why didn't they say the HG part? Thanks so much for 67 Monterinos. Much Pescado, Monado, and Potato. Welcome back to my buddy. You're all for incredible emoji conies. I have found the path. The path to greatness. Why aren't the rods in like their own little like subsection? Especially when they're not like consumable rods. What are you up to today, Mr. Christopherson? Did I get... Ooh, Abyssal Regeneration. Nice. Oh, I guess we're just... Does this keep ticking when I'm on the world map? I guess I'll find out. You know, when I saw a dragon, there were two possibilities going through my head. One, somehow it's an easier encounter than I thought it was going to be, or two, it's going to fly away, and I guess it went for number two. Because there was no shot that thing would be like a final fight right there. I guess that's just to show that the dragon is a thing and I need to deal with it at some point. I was supposed to play Warhammers now, but they got cancelled. I'm saying, oh, okay. Oh, let's see here. Gringo.
We do it my way.
How are the rust shops going? Are we making a lot of money?
Follow if you dare.
Going real slow? Oh. Oh, we need to rest. Maybe I'm missing the where people can walk to it matter more than I thought. Yeah, maybe. We are also pretty far from outposts, so a lot of ADHD people don't want to wait for the drone to fly halfway across the map to pick something up. Fresh yogurt. This needs a shadow clover. Damn. The cast all of favorite spells. Trevor? Trevor's favorite dish? Hold up. Oh my god. I'm going to rest before becoming fatigued for 6 hours. But it's 4 hours. Oh my god, it's so much better. Drinking mulled wine provides you with a +4 cooking bonus to all skill checks for a day. Additionally, all armor penalties from skill checks are reduced by 2. Aubrey's favorite dish. Spoilers. Trevor's favorite dish. 25% chance of success. I should start putting points into Knowledge World on her. Unlike anyone, but I guess her. She will be my cook going forward. Can I copy this? No, I can't even learn that as a spell, I don't think. I'm gonna keep doing the most difficult one I can. That makes the most sense to me. Oh, there's a lot of corruption.
I'll stand watch while all of you rest.
You think we're going to let you stand watch alone? We've still got some sense left in us.
I feel fatigued. We should rest soon.
We were doing that. We were doing that. This guy showed up to be an asshole.
Retreat is not an option.
Desna, guide my hand!
Don't hold back!
Oh, we succeeded on the mulled wine. That's awesome. Looks like we almost hit stage 1 of corruption, though, which is not good. What's his, eating the fair dish grants a +2 cooking bonus for the will save throws. Okay.
I'm off! I do what I must.
I think I'll get a new companion at some point, starting with the letter T.
I'm gone.
Like Trevor. That'll be cool, man. I think if they did that, that would actually be really cool. Trump? I know that we're in a temple to Erastil, right? Yeah.
We do it my way.
The young cleric of Erastil greets you with a shy smile. What an honor it is to see you again, Commander. Welcome to the Temple of Dalamir the Blessed. As a temple prior, I offer my greetings. Remind me, who are you? They call me Kiado, the shepherd boy. Well, that's what they used to call me, but it's not very fitting for a priest, is it? The cleric lapses into a confused silence for a few moments. I come from a village near Latswell. I've always been drawn to Erastil, even as a child. A cleric by the name of Jod once passed through our village. A kind old man. He looked me in the eye, a still little kid, and he said, I see you're going to serve Erastil just like myself. And so I did. When I heard about your crusade, I set out to join it, just like my heart was telling me to do. At first I served as a novice under the venerable Rathimus, but now he's gone and I've been left on my own. Rathimus and I marched on Dresden with our forces. We fought in your host, and then, when the demons were driven out, I came here. This temple is centuries old. Erastil's worshippers would have come here in their hundreds in the past, but even now, we get the odd pilgrims wandering in. That's why I want to take over this temple. Someone ought to take care of this sacred place. I want to know more about this temple and everyone connected to it. Where to begin? This temple is dedicated to Dalamir. Oh, I mean, of course it is a temple of Erastil, but Dalamir was a was the prior of this temple. I mean, no, I'm the prior of this temple, and she is like its blessed Mother Superior. Its patroness, Mother Superior, the Mother Superior. What's it like to be a prior? Oh, it's terrifying. I live here alone, you see. People travel a great distance to come here, but I've been given an important task. Here in the World Moon, these temples are needed more than ever, so that people don't lose their faith. But that doesn't stop my legs shaking in terror. When I think of my teacher Rathimus, rest his soul, I just feel like running away. I swear I would have run long ago, but one thing keeps me here. Erastil would not have granted me these spells for no reason. I cannot let him down, or the people. I can't let them down either. Oh. This place frightens you, but you're still here. You should be proud of that. Yado smiles bashfully. Erastil is with me. If my fate is strong, his antlers will protect me from evil. From evil demons. He won't let them devour me. Tell me about Dalamir. She lived in these parts back when Sarkoris was still standing. She was a priestess of Erastil, and the Kelids deeply respected her for her hard nature and her unshakable faith. Erastil blessed her with various wonders, and the common folk knew that she would stand up for them. Dalamir did not like city life. She said, cities encourage wild deeds and corruption of the soul. She said the people ought to live in small clans, where everyone knows everyone, where everyone is kin, and where every person has a duty to the rest. You can't hide your sins in a village. In a village, everyone knows what kind of person you are. She had a revelation, and she would travel around the villages and see how many people lived there. If any settlement had more than 53 souls, she drove out all the rest and told them to settle elsewhere, because otherwise the villages would have grown and turned into little towns. Her methods were harsh, of course, but people still listened to her, because Erastil himself was on her side. She had an edge to her. She single-handedly chased off the whole bands of marauders that harassed villages. Oh, I remember hearing stories about her. Dalamir was a strange one, all right. She wasn't wrong about cities. They're all dung heaps, and the people who live in them are swindlers through and through. But she had no right to tell people how they should live. If she had tried anything like that in our village, we would have sent her running back to Erastil. And after she died, the temple was built in her honor, in the place where Erastil gifted her with his relics. They say it was here that the white stag emerged from the forest and spoke to her in human voice, telling her that she should hunt it, because it was the will of her lord. Dalamir tracked the stag for 3 days and 3 nights through the forest, and when she ran it to the ground, she made its antlers into bow and its hide into armor, and that bow never misses. And Erastil himself blessed that armor so that it repels the strikes of enemies. I do not share her views, but I respect her faith. Even I think that she was a hard woman. Can it truly be wrong for more than 53 people to live in one place? And if there are 54, does that moral decay and treachery begin immediately? Kiado catches himself and turns red. But that is my foolishness and ignorance talking. The wisdom of Erastil was revealed to Dalamir, so she must have understood the unique mysteries underpinning the world. I want to know more about Erastil's teachings. Erastil is an old god back from the times when there were no such thing as towns. Simple he is, and good, and he wants people to be the same. He wants them to live in small settlements where everyone knows each other. He wants them to value the simple joys of life and not vacuous pondering. He wants people to earn their bread honestly, through hunting, crafts, farming, and fishing. He respects prices, especially prices hunting, of course, when it is for sustenance rather than sport. He's both stag and hunter. He favors both guises. Erastil does not like finery, and he demands no special ceremonies. He used to simply appear before hunters and rangers and offer his wisdom. But when he is angered, he is terrifying. If someone harms the country folk, takes pleasure in hunting animals, or spoils the crops, that person may well take an arrow from Erastil, and his bow knows no mercy. It is the father of all bows, for Erastil who taught people how to shoot. Everything is clear. Have you seen anything suspicious in the area? The cleric swallows nervous and lowers his gaze. No, everything's quiet around here. There's nothing going on in the temple, that's for sure. Pilgrims have said that there's a dragon flying around this area, snatching up travelers, and others say that it's just a rumor. Things are quiet here in my temple. I wonder if... do people have different types of stutters? Because sometimes on these stutter letters, I feel like they're like on the wrong place compared to where I would stutter. Like, I wouldn't stutter on the... like, there's nothing going on. I feel like I would stutter on the N. Like, I wouldn't stutter on the G. Like, there's nothing... I I feel like it's too far into the sentence. I don't know. Here too. I think I was on the A. I think we'll go and maybe. I feel like stutters, at least for me, always happen on the first part of a word, generally speaking, or if I get stuck mid-sentence or something. I don't think they happen when I'm like mid-sentence, generally speaking. Or maybe he has some more severe stutter than I do. Some of these just feel unnatural to me. Have you heard about my new powers? Your powers is like the sunrise after a long night. It's hard to miss it. And like the sun, it's just less likely to burn as light the way. That is what I sense. Take care, for this bright light will lure on not only good souls, but enemies as well. Demon souls immediately seek to destroy what they despise, and what they despise is always that is beautiful and wondrous. I need the service of a cleric. Step aside, boy. Everything in this temple belongs to me. I will gladly help, Commander. I have kept all Rathimus' scrolls, and I've even managed to learn a few of his tricks. I studied languages so that I can read foreign scrolls. Rathimus used to call me polyglotton. I never met a foreign language I didn't want to sink my teeth into. Lesser restoration. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I might be agile, but I'm not agile. Maybe I shouldn't sell these here because I need them in the future. Actually, that's a good call. Does he have anything new? What's the guess? Oh, here's the other half of the pair. What the hell? He does have some new stuff, doesn't he? Oh no, he's selling the exact same stuff that the other lady is selling, I think. I think they share inventories. Maybe? I don't remember if she had, They share inventories, okay. I wasn't sure if she had this thing, the Cape of Pest Control, but... I almost started on the P there.
I finished here. Is there more?
Hey, don't go in there. What the hell? The young cleric lets out a loud scream and address you, and the cleric goes, I beg you, don't touch that door. I discovered a concealed door in the temple. Where does it lead? The other's face goes grey, and he falters and stutters. What door? The door. It leads into the cellar. There's nothing interesting behind that door. Sweat breaks out on the cleric's forehead as he looks at you with pleading eyes. I mean, I guess I'll choose the mythic path answer here, because everything else I can choose at any point, right? You're lying. You have a dark secret that is eating you up inside. Rid yourself of it. Something bad has happened to you, and I'm not going to harm you. But only you can help yourself. Like I'm always hidden by Olbrig's wings. Nothing behind this door. Kiado gazes at you with wide, awestruck eyes and falls to his knees. Determination and contrition ring clear in his voice. I repent, Commander. I am a prisoner of Baphomet's witch, Zenadra. She came one night threatening me and forced me to let her into the crypt. She said that her friends would be coming here, and then she placed a curse on me. If I allow anyone other than initiate servants of Baphomet inside the crypt without her permission, a brood of rats will appear in my stomach, and they will gnaw me out from the inside. I panicked like a coward. I said nothing to anyone. I know they are weak. They are wreaking abominations in my temple, but you're right. No one can help me apart from myself, and my faith is strong. Next time the accursed witch comes here, I'll show her who's the biggest turnip in this field. I'll lie in wait in the crypt, and then I'll attack and burn her bones to ash. I would ask for your help, but I suppose you wouldn't want to sit around here waiting for Zanedra. Oh, I should have read about her. Ooh. To appear, you have your own duties, of course, as commander, and even if you did let you into the crypt, Sanedra's curse would kill me on the spot. So I'll have to manage my own. You can count on me. For your treachery, I sentence you to death. I want to go inside the crypt. The cleric's resistant is hanging by a thread. His lips are trembling, and his voice drops to whisper. I have the key, but what right do you have to... I don't get this. If I grab the key, does it die, or is it only if I go downstairs? Enough of this. Fine. If you don't want to hand over the key, you don't have to. I can handle it. Well, maybe I'll still this. I guess. I mean, the implication is that if I walk down here, he will die. So, and it's not giving me the option to like cast like cure curse on him or whatever. Despite the fact that I have the spell.
I can do this.
There's a trap set up here. What a sicko this guy is. Well, I'm gonna hope that Erastil has that full cover because I don't think there's anything I can do. I tried my best.
Is there more?
I tried so hard and I got so far, but in the end it didn't even matter.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Incredible dexterity plus 4? Incredible dexterity plus 4? Plus 4? Oh, will this slightly decrease my damage? Hey, that decreases my two hits. Well? Oh, because I equipped the wrong belt. $1d8 plus 3 versus 1d8 plus 2. And my 2 hit goes up by 1. I think I'll go for the +2 hit here. I think the damage averages out to be more with the +2 hit, right? When it's just a +1 versus the +1. Probably.
Careful now.
I must part with everything demonic in me. But Desna, please, allow me to keep my lovely, irresistibly beautiful wings. I've finished here.
How would that
Is
look
there more?
on like a curve?
There's something here.
Would the hit be worth it until you reach like the 18, 19, at least 20 for sure,
there
right? Anything
more?
about 20, then the damage is worth it, because then you wouldn't be able to hit anyway. But even like 18, 19, would maybe the also damage be worth it? I don't know.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
What was it? Oh, then it was the ultimate predator? Master, the first stage of testing process was success. Specimen 367, Finian Dismar, turned into a sword on command. The sword possesses sufficient sharpness and the ability to adjust the wielder's strike. It beheaded the Crusader with a single blow. A clean cut, the blade is undamaged. Additional notes, the specimen makes unwanted noises resembling weeping. No reaction to threats. Oh my god. Damn, whatever happened to that Finian guy sounds horrible. And he has the exact same name as the Pathfinder guy following me around. These knee pads grant a rare +2 insight bonus on attacks and damage rolls made with natural weapons against animals, magical beasts, and monstrous humanoids. Where does this go? That poor guy, oh, that Finian dude. Wait, this is horse armor. Where's animal armor? Horse armor DLC, hell yeah. Well, I'm unfortunately running out of time here, so I can't really do much more, but I guess we'll leave this place and come back later and find this guy completely dead because the wrestle didn't really protect him, and he was way overestimating his own abilities, and he's actually a giant coward.
I'm gone.
I should continue my Oblivion remaster run? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother man. Let's see if we can do one last epic battle against this army up here to round off the day, huh? Let's see how this goes for our band of intrepid adventurers right here. Any trades we can do here that would be worth it for us? I have a feeling that having 2 Aasimars in my party would not end up well for me. What I could do is I could... Oh, new stuff's happening here. And more relics. Is being and acted for this stat. Post Sebastian command territory. Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna go for buildings before I upgrade them to bastions, but process the diplomatic council. So it would be wait. That sounds good. It would be nice to be able to like teleport like down here, I think, so I might do that. Because if I can teleport down here, then I have a very easy path to like get down there to do that in any more quest again. I don't want to manually travel down there right now. I don't feel like doing that. Okay, let's do these guys. We could buy a bunch of regular units here. I mean, we do have the close combat training, so maybe I ignore the mounted scouts and I just get a whole band of houndmasters. And then they can summon their hounds. Oh, I can't recruit them because my thing is full. Uh, 4 to 9, 1d6 plus 3, 45 hit points, 44. These have a higher AC. Yeah, I think these guys are just better than these guys. 3d8, 1d6. It's the attack formation too. I think I didn't make a mistake there, but it's possible that I did. We'll find out. Let's see what happens. And if my game accidentally crashes, then I have to go in 7 minutes, then what can I do? I think this is going to be brutal as well. I think this is going to be giga gnarly. I think I'm about to be in a world of pain, and I don't think I'm going to enjoy it very much. I should have spread my units out now I think about it. That would have been a good first choice. These guys aren't that fast though. I keep forgetting to activate this thing every goddamn time. That's a ranged attack? Hey, I don't think they said it allows range attack. I'm gonna keep it as that. I'm gonna read that ability again, but deals sent to all units in the area. How am I supposed to know this is a range attack based on this? One enemy within. I it says one enemy within range, I guess. I'm gonna play Oblivion Remaster too. I have so much nostalgia for Oblivion. How the hell did they get all the way over there? Don't they have like 6 speed? The hell? Stop right there, criminal scum. What the hell was that? I think Oblivion is the first game that I like no-lifed. I think I said this before, I bought, when I don't know what, I don't know how I knew about Oblivion coming out, but I bought, before Oblivion came out, I bought a whole ass computer. And then, I think I had Oblivion before I got the computer. I was just looking at the pamphlet and like the books and like, oh my god, I can't wait to play this. Then I got my computer, it was summer vacation. And I legitimately, for the entire summer, the only thing I did was, and I was in a different room in this house, but it's still a house, so similar setup. The entire summer, I would play Oblivion until I literally, physically fell asleep. Like, my body couldn't sit upright anymore, and I'd just like stomp over, and then I'd wake up and I'd just keep playing Oblivion, and I did that for like legitimately 2 months. Warriors have discovered what attracted such a horde of monsters, an impressive ambulant laboratory belonging to some insane alchemist. The laboratory had been mercilessly plundered, and the jars of elixirs and ingredients bore sinister holes through which the hideous creatures had consumed their contents like some exquisite nectar. Luckily, some of the alchemist's inventory survived and now belongs to the Crusades. Oh, hell yeah. Master of Maneuver. Now we're talking. That means we can either buy the archers and shove them in here, or we can if I buy the archers, I can start heading. Well, now we're cooking with gas. I think having additional melee units makes the most sense. But I don't have any additional melee units. If I bought these guys, then we can't buy any buildings, so I don't necessarily like that too much. But we can... If I move these over here... What's our army power like right now? Or 4 still. Oh! Gosh darn, guys, I want to keep playing, but day 19, last save. Can you guys believe that we only have 12 hours played of Wrath of the Righteous and that this is how far we are? It's not like we're about to reach 100 hours played of this game, right? So, can you guys believe it's been only 10 hours? And this is how far we've gotten? That's crazy, right? Again, master. Alright. I guess Mortis is trying his luck with this video game broadcast. Hopefully no disconnects. Thank you all so much for your day. Hope you had a fantastic video gaming time. I super enjoyed myself. This game is hella fun. And also gameplay, 200 hours of saves coming true. Oh, this game is great. I just want to keep playing it every day. But unfortunately, that's not the reality we live in. The reality we live in is a world where I just can't play video games every day, guys. I'm not built like you dudes. I do this for a job. It's not my passion. I don't like I can't just keep playing video games. I gotta like do real life stuff, guys. So yeah, I'll be back regular time on Tuesday at 10:00 North time, 10 a.m. DMT +2 schedule in the local time zones. We'll be playing more Wrath of the Righteous. So that should be a good, wonderful, fun time. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We'll continue world exploring. I guess we've reached the game now. This is like the Persona 5. We've spent 200 hours getting tutorials. Now we can play the game, right? I think that's what's happening. If you're good full stream, join the Discord, all that good stuff. There's a raid heading over to my friend Motais. And I think that's it for now. Oh, I love the mechanics in the game so far. Well, I should have expected them to bring back the building mechanics. So I mean, you know, that was a lot of work to set up for Kingmaker. So it makes sense they want to use that again. I can see that being a thing. I doubt that is a thing in the tabletop game, but I guess it could be. But I mean, it makes sense. Is the commanding stuff? Is the commanding armies a thing in the tabletop games even? I don't even know. I have no idea. I mean, they just introduced rules for that in Pathfinder 2nd edition. I don't think Wrath has been remade for 2nd edition. No, it definitely hasn't, right? Because they just introduced mythic abilities. I don't think those were part of a Wrath release. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'll be back with this. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful time. Have a great Tuesday Sundays. See you dudes in a couple of days on Tuesday. Keep farting faws and bibbly boop. Bye bye. Dance, macabre.